Morning, YouTube. I'm doing this video because I've got a problem with my side windows on my diesel. This is a 2008 Dodge Ram, and it sits outside all the time, and for some reason I'm getting a white buildup on my glass, and it's getting really hard to see through it. Sometimes I can't even see my mirrors, and I've tried several things that I'm going to show you here, and I'll show you what they do, and some things have helped and some didn't do so much. But I'll get these set up for you. These are the two products that I've tried that work. The one on the right is Scratch Doctor. It's used for automotive. If you have swirls in your paint or you have this light scratches, and it'll take it out. The other is a product by Turtle Wax. It's a rubbing compound. It's actually a heavy-duty cleaner type of rubbing compound. It isn't the really aggressive stuff that we're using on paint jobs when you've got like orange peel on a paint job. But both of these work fairly well. So I'll show you that here in a second. I'll start with the Scratch Doctor. I'm going to start on this place right above my mirror here, just because that seems to be one of the worst. And what I'm going to do is get some on the, get it everywhere. Get it on a rag and just start rubbing in this white spot. You just keep rubbing in a circle till it kind of goes away. If it's a real hot day, though, you shouldn't do this in the sun, because it dries too quick, and you just can't get it to work as well in the sun. It's just like any other rubbing compound. It's that way. So there it is, and you saw how long that took. Let me see if I can zoom on that a little bit. And I think you can see the difference there. This one isn't quite as aggressive as the Turtle Wax. So I'm going to try to not make quite the mess I made that time. Get the Turtle Wax opened up and use it. And we'll go right beside that and see how it works. Okay, I got the Turtle Wax. I've moved over a little bit. This is the Turtle Wax that I showed before. I'm going to go right beside where we just did. This Turtle Wax is more of a paste. It's a thicker paste. You can see right here is where we did the Scratch Doctor. So we're going to go right beside it here. And this is a little bit more aggressive, I believe, than the Scratch Doctor is, and but it works really good. I'm really happy with this. It really clears off this white buildup on the glass. And now that white, you should be able to see that it's almost all gone. With a little bit here, I'm going to hit the rest of this window. All right, there you go. That's about 5 minutes of rubbing with the Turtle Wax. Now you can see some marks here, but it isn't the white. This is from my film that's on the inside of the window. It's trying to lift after 10 years, so I'm going to have to replace that. But the glass looks really good. It's clear now, and it appears to be some kind of almost like a mineral buildup from hard water. I don't know if it's from like when you wash the car and you don't get all it off, or if it's some minerals picked up by the rain, and it rains on it and then it dries, and it's hard because it doesn't come off with soap and water. It just makes it worse and worse and worse. But this appears to make a huge difference in the way that your window is and how you can see through it. It worked for me, and I'm sure. Now I use Scratch Doctor and Turtle Wax rubbing compound, but there are many other types of rubbing compound on the market that you can probably use and have the same results. Just pick one and try a little spot and see if it works for you. If it doesn't work, try another one. But it definitely works to get this film off the glass, and I'm going to use it on all the windows on all my vehicles. So hope you liked this video. Hope it helps you out. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Well, after doing the rest of the truck, I decided two things. One, you probably don't want to do this in the sun because the rubbing compound dries too quick, and once it dries, it's more of an effort to get it off. So it's not a good idea to do it in the sun. Kind of do it in the shade, like if you're polishing a car, you do the same thing. You don't do it in bright sun. The other thing is, it's quite a lot of work, at least on this pickup, because the windows are so huge. So I would think, I haven't tried this yet, but maybe a little low-speed buffer where you could buff it with the rubbing compound. I think it would come off much quicker and be a much better job. And I think it's a good product to do. Like I say, I'd be interested to try some other types of rubbing compound on top of it. Thanks for watching.